Every one of those was the same loop. This is Radio Roulette, and the whole plugin runs on one number. Change it, and you get a completely different sound every time. Let's spin the dial. Here's the trick. Behind this dial is a single number called the seed, anywhere from 1 to 1,000,000. That one number decides everything else, which effects are even switched on, and exactly how each one is set. It's not a preset browser, and it's not 10 knobs to tweak by hand. That's the whole engine. Let's drive it. You can get to any seed just by dragging the dial glass, or by turning this tune knob. Same result, whichever feels more like a radio to you. Watch these little lamps light up as the seed changes. Those are the effects currently switched on. But the move you'll actually use the most is double-click and tune. That sweeps the dial and lands you on a brand new random seed or station. That's your randomize button. It just lives inside a double-click instead of its own switch. So what's a seed or station actually doing? Under the hood there are 10 possible effects: filter, EQ, fuzz, a pitch shifter, chorus, delay, reverb, a trance style gate, stereo width, and pan. Every time you land on a station, a random subset of those 10 switches on, each with its own randomized settings. Roll again and you might get a totally different combination. And here's the part that matters. Every single seed is automatically level matched and safety limited. There's no version of this dial that goes silent, and none that suddenly blasts you. Spin it with total confidence. The only thing that changes is the character, never whether it's usable. And remember, if there is a station that you like, but there is an effect that is bothering you, you can always turn it off just by clicking on it. That's how you can get to a sound that is suitable for you. A few controls shape how hard all this hits. Mix is your global dry-wet blend. Double-click and it resends it to the halfway point. This lever is power. Flip it down for a true click-free bypass. One thing worth knowing, the effects chain keeps running quietly underneath even while bypassed, so a reverb or delay tail won't just cut off and reset the moment you flip it back. And this text control cycling 1x through 32x is oversampling for the fuzz stage. Higher cleans up the aliasing on the hottest drives, at the cost of more CPU. 2x is the house default. Find a seed or station you love. Don't try to remember the number. Save it. Double-click on one of these 5 keys to store whatever you're currently on. A little bar lights up so you know it's holding something. One click after that brings it straight back. That's the only recall you need to think about. One more thing living right here on the glass. Fade. This controls how effects engage or disengage whenever you change stations or mute one manually. Short is instant, the original snappy click. Medium softens that into the light fade. And long turns it into a slow sweep. Good if you want station changes to feel more like a real dial glide than a hard cut. Pick whichever matches how aggressive you want your transitions to feel. Now, the 5 station keys are great for your 5 current favorites in a session. But if you want a real named library that grows over time, there's favorites. Up here in the top left. Click it and it flips open like a little drawer. Roll a station you love and click add to favorites and actually name it, something you recognize later, not just a number. Hit enter and it's saved. Roll away, come back anytime, open the drawer, click the name, and you're back on that exact station instantly. Unlike the station keys, this list isn't capped at 5. Save as many as you want, and it's yours across every project, since it lives on this machine, not inside a session. That's Radio Roulette. One number, up to 10 effects, and a promise that it can't go wrong no matter what you roll. Spin the dial, save what you love, and let the rest surprise you. Go get it now on our website, and I'll see you in the next one.